Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wisnu Galifari from the Office of Administration Education Study Program, Faculty of Economics, University of Jakarta. Here I will present the results of my research entitled Development of Playbook-based electronic modules on business and logistics service elements at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor. Chapter 1 Introduction. Industry 4.0. The world of education is undergoing a tremendous revolution of change due to Industry 4.0. Advance in information and technology will be prioritized in the 4.0 era. Therefore, Indonesia needs competent human resource to continue to exist. One way to develop the quality human resource is through education. The, the advancement of science and technology or EdTech in the world of education will affect the quality of human resource or HR. This is in line with the National Education System Law or SISDIKNAS number 20 of 2003, which explains the creating an environment and learning methods that allows students to actively develop the potential for religious, spiritual strength, self-control, personality, intelligence, noble character, and essential skills with deliberate and planned efforts is the goal of education. In the field of education, incorporating digital technology is a great way to enhance collaborative learning. Utilizing technology in the creation of learning materials can encourage students to understand the content more deeply. This is in line with Sadiman's view in Bukhari and Harun 2020. The use of a variety of appropriate learning media can transform previously passive students into active ones in the learning process. With digital learning media, the learning process can be used anywhere and anytime and follows a student-centered approach that emphasizes student activeness in the learning process. The use of electronics modules promotes successful learning by helping students with learning problems, making it easier for students to learn the material in a structured and systematic way and presenting contents questionably. However, based on the facts seen during the learning process, the learning resource used are relatively few, so that most students and teachers still use textbooks as their learning resource. Based on the results of research observation on learning problems that arise at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor Class 10 Office Management and Business Services or MPLB. In the element of business service and logistics, the teaching materials used are sufficient to support learning activities in class. Namely, there are textbooks provided by the school, and each student has a copy of the book. But the problem that arises is that students' interest in reading is low because students are more interested in using gadgets than using printed books. Based on the results of the pre-research, the researcher used a questionnaire with a total of 30 reviewers. If a total of 30 students as respondents, A total of 2 students with a percentage of 6.7% answered doubtfully, 12 students with a percentage of 40% answered agree, and 16 students with a percentage of 53.3% answered strongly agree. This means that many students are more interested in using e-modules than printed books or textbooks. But, in fact, there are still many teachers who use printed books as learning media and have not used electronic modules or e-modules. As a result, students quickly lose interest in learning and seek their own interest during learning. Based on these problems, it is necessary to know that the level of understanding of each student is different. So, to help students learn independently and understand lessons according to their individual learning speed, teachers need to innovate by developing a learning media. From the pre-research results can be seen in the data above which shows the percentage of e-modules usage in class 10 MPLB SMK Negeri 1 Bogor as many as 15 students with a percentage of 50% answer strongly disagree, 12 students with a percentage of 40% answered disagree, and 3 students with a percentage of 10% answered agree. This means that 90% or 27 students out of a total of 30 students have never used e-modules. In fact, the use of e-modules in teaching will make it easier for teachers to provide material to students who can then learn anywhere and anytime. This is due to the limited time and ability of teachers in making educational media so that the media used is still in the form of printed books. Therefore, researchers innovate by making flipbook-based e-modules as learning media. In addition, the data above also shows that not all students recognize or know the flipbook. It can be seen in the data there are 53 and 53.3% of students who do not know the flipbook and 46.7% of students already know the flipbook. This indicates that not all students know the use of flipbook media. Therefore, on this occasion, researchers will develop an interactive learning media and assist teachers in providing more interesting and varied material so that students can more easily understand the material in class. Thus, researchers are interested in conducting research on development of flipbook-based electronic modules on business and logistics service elements at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor. Research question. Number 1. How is the development of flipbook learning media for the business and logistics service element of class 10 office management and business service? Number 2. What is the feasibility of flipbook-based e-module as a learning media for business and logistics service elements for class 10 MPLB? Number 3, what is the practicality of flipbook-based e-modules as a learning media for the business and logistics service elements of class 10 MPLB? Research purposes. Number 1, understand the process of developing flipbook learning media for business and logistics service elements for class 10 MPLB. Number 2, knowing the feasibility of flipbook-based e-modules as a learning media for business and logistics service elements for class 10 MPLB. Number 3, knowing the practicality of flipbook-based e-modules as a learning media for elements of business and logistics services for class X MPLB. Benefits of research. Theoretical benefits. Theoretically, this research can be used as a reference for educators in developing flipbook learning media to improve student learning outcomes, and the results of this study are expected to be a reference or input for other researchers when they want to conduct similar research. Practical benefits. For educators, learning using a technology flipbook, it is hoped that it will facilitate teachers' communication with students regarding learning tasks and content. In addition, it is expected to inspire educators to create innovative learning materials for students. Research using media, flipbook as other learning media besides books are expected to increase interest and motivation to learn by utilizing the features in flipbook so the student learning outcomes can improve. For researchers, the result of this study can be used as input to improve the student learning process so as to improve learning outcomes. Chapter 2 Library Study Instructional Media. According to Jacqueline in Irsan et al. 2021, learning media is a means used to transmit message to recipients so that they can experience the learning process efficiently and effectively according to plan with the aim of creating a conducive learning environment. Electronic module. According to Sugianto, e-modules are a form of media used in independent learning to develop specific learning skills. Flipbook, research by Amanullah 2020, which conclude that flipbooks are creative, innovative, and informative learning media in which text, image, audio, video, and animation can be inserted. Business and logistics service. According to Yolanda Siagian, sees logistics in terms of the business world, namely logistics is part of the supply chain process that function to plan, implement, control effectively, efficiently the process of procurement, management, storage of goods, service, and information starting from the starting point to the point of consumption, with the aim of meeting consumer needs. Then analysis of learning achievements, element 9, business and logistics service as defined standards, contents, concept of logistic business service type or types of logistic documents, logistic field administration, logistic warehousing documents, and management of logistic service equipment and resources. Learning objective. By the end of past e-learnings are able to understand the concept of logistic business service, then then understand logistic administration service. Relevant research. Widiana and Rossi 2021. Research conducted by Widiana, and Rossi entitled Development of e-module based on Flip Bookmaker in Office Technology subjects is a type of research and development research that use the ADDIE model analyzing, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. The validation results from material expert obtain an average of 95% with a very visible category. Second, from media expert obtain an average of 92% with a very visible category. Third, the linguist obtain an average of 99 with a very visible category. Then students respond well to this module with an average percentage of 95.45%. It can be concluded this module is suitable for use as teaching material in office technology subjects for class 10 OTKP 1 can be used or teaching materials at SMK Negeri 1 Soko Mojokerto. Next, for international journal by Elvianasti et al. 2023 entitled Ethnoscience Integrate Flipbook Learning Media on Living Things Classification Materials is a type of research and development or R&D research that use the IDDIE model based on defining tests by material and media expert conducted by one teacher and two lecturer obtain a percentage of 91.30%, while the feasibility test conducted by respondent students totaling 37 students obtain a percentage of eligibility of 97.63%. It can be concluded that this ethnoscience integrated flipbook learning media is declared very feasible or very valid to be used in learning the classification of living things. Next, framework of thinking, model IDDIE analysis, problem analysis, needs analysis, learning media, then problem founds, lack of innovation and innovation in learning media, electronic module not yet available, and students need interactive and technology-based learning media. Design determine product design, development, making learning media, making expert validation test, linguist validation test, media expert validation test, implementation, practicality test, then evaluation, measuring whether the media being developed is good or not, producing a product in the form of flipbook-based module on business and logistics service element. Chapter 3, Research Methodology. Time and place, this research and development was conducted at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor on Jalan Helang number 6 RT 6 RW 4 Tanah Sareal, Kecamatan Tanah Sareal, Bogor City, West Java. The time in this research and development was conducted from April to May. Methods and models. This research method used the research and development or R&D method, while the development model used in this research is the IDDIE model of analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Research subject: one media expert from a lecturer at Universitas Negeri Jakarta, one material expert, and one linguist from a teacher at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor, and seven one student of class 10 MPLB at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor. Next, development procedure. Analysis. Researchers conducted observation at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor by distributing questionnaires to 10 MPLB class students and conducting interviews with teachers and several 10 MPLB students. Design. Researchers began design of flipbook, deciding modules by determining indicators and learning objectives, determining reference, and materials related to business and logistics service, and then creating an initial flipbook media design. At this stage, researchers began to look for ideas related to flipbook media that will be developed, such as choosing colors, image, learning videos, and things that support the making of e-modules. Development. At this stage of development is the stage in realizing what has been designed in the design stage so that it becomes a product which later the results of this product will be tested. Researchers make a product, namely Flipbook-based e-module, which will be used as learning media in learning activities. There are several things that are done, namely creation of e-modules, making of modules, production validation, and revision. Next, implementation. At this stage, after the e-module is valid and feasible to be tested, then the researcher conduct a product trial to 71 students in class 10 MPLB SMK Negeri 1 Bogor to get feedback on the product design that the researcher developed. This trial This trial aims to determine the practicality of using learning media and student responses to the media used. This trial stage was carried out using a questionnaire and with three stages, including one-to-one evaluation, small group trial, and large group trial. Next evaluation. This evaluation in this evaluation is in the form of input and revision in each stage of development. At this stage, researchers conduct formative evaluations to collect data each at each stage of improvement and measure whether or not the product developed by researchers is good. Next, data collection technique. Observation is carried out to obtain information related to learning activities carried out carried out directly. Observation was carried out directly by researchers by directly observing the learning activities of class 10 MPLB students of SMK Negeri 1 Bogor on the elements of business and logistics service. By conducting observation, researchers know how learning activities in the classroom, including what learning media are used and what problems occur in classroom learning activities. Questionnaire. In this study, researchers distribute distributed questionnaires to validators and students to obtain data in the form of an assessment sheet for the learning media developed by researchers. These questionnaires is also used to get answers to the feasibility and practicality of the product from experts and students to be used as improvements for researchers. Next, research instrument. This research instrument is a questionnaire or validation state to determine the result of the validity test or the feasibility of the content of the module's development. The expert validation sheet for this study was adapted from several experts consisting of material validation sheets, language validation sheets, media validation sheets, and student response sheets. Next, data analysis technique. The data analysis technique in this study used quantitative data analysis, namely data in the form of calculations or formulation of numbers. This data is obtained from the validator and student assessment questionnaire scores to measure the feasibility and practicality of the media. Expert validation test. Researchers made a validation sheet which, which contains several statements that the validator fills out the questionnaire by checking the categories provided by the researcher. This a table about validation assessment score table for information. Very good score 5, good score 4, pretty good score 3, not good for score 2, very not good score 1. Next practicality test. Researchers made a questionnaire sheet which contained several statements. Then students fill out the questionnaire by checking the categories provided by the researchers based on a Likert scale, which refers to the following table. Information strongly agrees score 5, agrees score 4, simply agrees score 3, don't agree score 2, and strongly disagree score 1. Next, the score of each answer is then calculated and the percentage is showed. The formula used to calculate the percentage of the two tests, namely P, percentage of questionnaire data, F, number of scores obtained, and total maximum score. The results obtained from these scores are determined by the assessment criteria referring to the following table: research eligibility criteria table and practicality criteria table. Next, chapter 4, research and discussion. Analysis. Researchers distributed questionnaires involving class 10 MPLB students to get information about learning media needs and problems in learning activities. The results of the analysis that has been carried out the previous pre-research tests can be obtained, namely as many as 93.3% of students are more interested in using e-modules than printed books or textbooks. Based on this analysis, the learning media used in the business and logistics service element is only a packet book because not all teachers can develop their creativity in packaging the material due to the lack of teachers' ability to master technology or IT. This results in learning that is carried out to be bored quickly and less than the maximum delivery of material in the learning process, so that the achievement of learning objectives is not maximized. With the current technological advance, students also tend to be more familiar with cell phones than playing with their peers. Looking at the development of today's time, students prefer to use gadgets to find learning resources rather than reading printed books. Therefore, students need electronic-based and more varied learning media such as modules. Design. After analyzing, researchers began to enter the design stage of the module to be used. This table of steps for designing a flipbook-based learning information. Number 1, determine or formulate business and logistics service material. Number 2, determine the size of the module. Number 3, determine the color palette to be used. Number 4, determine the type of font to be used. Number 5, determine the elements and image that will be used. Number 6, enter enter order supporters. Next, about development in module creation. There is three steps in module creation, validation, product, and revision. For number one, in module creation, at the development stage, the media has begun to be refined, starting from the cover, content, and closing. Furthermore, researchers are solving image, videos, practice questions to quizzes that have been made using quizzes. So there are have image from cover, image content of material, learning videos, picture exercises, questions, image quiz, and ice breaking. Next, product validation. At the development stage, the media has begun to be refined starting from the cover, content, and closing. And there is table of product validation for member, material, language, and media, category very word, and word. From this data, it is known that the results of the three validation tests were declared very feasible, so that they could be tested on class 10 MPLB students. Revision based on the e-module that has been assessed by material, language, and media expert validators. This flipbook-based e-module is declared very feasible and can be tested on students in class 10 MPLB. However, before being tested, of course, revisions need to be made according to suggestions and improvement by three validators. Next, implementation. The implementation stage is a continuation of the development stage, namely the module product that has been developed and tested for feasibility, and through the revision process is then implemented and tested to determine the level of practicality. This trial was conducted by 71 students of class 10 MPLB. And there is three steps about implementation. For number one-to-one evaluation. This trial involved three students of class 10 MPLB 2 and three students of 10 MPLB 3 with different motor abilities from high, medium, and low abilities. So there is table of one-to-one evaluation data analysis research of for class MPLB 2. The percentage the data obtained in class 10 MPLB 2 amount to 90.8% with a very practical category. And then in class 10 MPLB 3 obtained a percentage of 99.2% with a very practical category, so that the average of the two percentage is 90%, which was included in the very practical category. Next, small group trials. In this trial, researchers involved 12 class 10 students, including 6 students of class 10 MPLB 2 and 6 students of class 10 MPLB 3, who were taken by random sampling, namely random sampling of the population without paying attention to the strata in the population. Based on the data and the table above, the percentage obtained in class 10 MPLB 2 is 94.5% with a very practical category. And then in class 10 MPLB 3 obtained a percentage of 96.9 with a very practical category, so that the average of the two percentage is 90.7 which was included in the very practical category. Next, large group trials. This trial was conducted by all students in class 10 MPLB2 and 10 MPLB3 except students who had done one-to-one evaluation and small group trials. There were 53 students. So there are a table of data analysis research for class 10 MPLB2 and 10 MPLB3. Based on the data research in the table above, the percentage obtained in class 10 MPLB2 was 94.7%, while in class 10 MPLB3 obtained a percentage of 94.5%. From these two data, then accumulated to 93%, which is included in the very practical category. It can be concluded that the e-module developed is very practical to use or can be used. Evaluation. Evaluation is the final stage in the IDDIE model. Evaluation is carried out to provide visibility and practicality to the product or vice versa. From the results of the validation test assessed by 3 validators and trials conducted with students in grades 10 MPLB2 and 10 MPLB3, it can be state that the e-module developed is very visible and very practical to use. However, there were shortcomings that occurred during the research process analysis. These deficiencies were used as a benchmark in improving Flipbook media and their revision according to comments and suggestions from validators and students. The final result of this stage is the acquisition of a Flipbook-based e-module on business and logistics service elements that is visible and practical to use. Next, discussion. Flipbook-based e-module development. The development used the e-module model IDDIE. Number one, analysis stage. Researchers conducted observation and interviews and then obtained information that the learning carried out was still using printed books, so that students felt bored quickly and lacked student interest in participating in learning. In addition, the times that make students more often use gadgets. Design stage. At this stage, researchers began to design e-modules starting from searching for material, compiling flipbook media concepts that need to be met, such as color selection, image, learning videos, and things that help the development of modules. Next, development stage. This development stage is the process of turning what is designed of the design stage into a product that will then be tested. There are several steps, namely making e-modules, then validating the product to assess whether or not the product developed is feasible, and revising the e-modules from the validator's criticism and suggestions. Implementation stage. At this stage, researchers conducted a practicality test by distributing questionnaires and going through three stages, namely one-to-one evaluation, small group trials, and large group trials. Evaluation stage to find out whether or not a product is feasible and practical, an evaluation is needed. Based on the results of the validation test conducted by three validators and the practicality trial conducted on class 10 MPLB2 and 10 MPLB3 students, it can be said that the e-module developed is very feasible and practical to use. Next, in module qualification, validation assessments from several experts obtain scores, namely material experts 99%, very visible category, linguist 99%, very visible category, and media experts 90% visible category, so that the average of the three validators was 90 97% with a very visible category. It can be concluded that the e-module developed is very visible to use and trial. However, before being tested on students, these e-modules need to go through an environment stage according to the expert suggestions and comments to improve the quality of the e-module. This is in line with research conducted by Ramdhani et al. 2023 entitled Development of e-module based on Flipbookmaker on Office Technology Subjects states that the validation result of material expert obtained an average of 95% with a very visible category. Second, from media experts obtained an average of 92 with a 92% with a very visible category. Third, from linguists obtained an average of 99% with a very visible category. This means that the module is valid and very suitable for use in learning. Next, practicality of modules. The practicality test assessment has three stages, namely one-to-one evaluation conducted by 6 students, small group trials conducted by 12 students, and large group trials conducted by 53 students. The result of the practicality test at the one-to-one evaluation stage were, were 90%. The small group trial was 90.7%, and the large group trial was 93%. From these three stages, an average percentage value of 91% can be taken, which is categorized as very practical. This means that the e-module is very practical and can be used for learning activities. The results of the practicality tests are in line with research conducted by Gulo and Hareva 2023 entitled E-module Development Using 3D Patch Flip Professional on Putri Material in Kelas 10 SMK Negeri 2 Gunung Sitoli. That the practicality results have been carried out by testing the product 3 times, namely individual trials, small group trials, and field trials. In the individual trial, the practicality value was 96.1% with a very practical category. The small group trial obtained a value of 95.4 with a very practical category, and the field trial obtained a value of 96.4% with a very practical category. So that from these results, it can be concluded that the module product developed is very practical to use. Next, chapter 5, closing. Conclusion. Number 1, developing this module, this flipbook-based module, researchers use the IDDIE model, which consists of analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation, so that the module needs to go through this stage. Number 2, based on the results of the validation test that has been carried out by by experts, namely material experts, linguists, and media experts. It it states that the flipbook-based modules developed obtain an average percentage of 97% with a very visible category. This means that the flipbook-based module on business and logistics service elements at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor is very visible to use and test. Number three, the results of the practicality test have been carried out through three stages of trials, namely one-to-one evaluation, small group trials, and large group trials. From these three stages, an average of 91% was obtained with a very practical category. This means that the flipbook-based module on business and logistics service elements at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor is very practical to use in learning activities. Implications based on the research that has been done, the development of flipbook-based modules is declared um, feasible and practical to use. The flipbook-based module has gone through the validity test and practicality test stage. The validity test has been carried out by three validators with a percentage of 97%, so that it is categorized as very visible, while the practicality test has been carried out by 71 students with a percentage of 91%, which are categorized as very practical. From the results of the validity data and the practicality test, it can be seen that the flipbook-based module is very suitable for use in learning activities because in addition to being interesting and interactive, this module can also increase motivation and maximize student learning outcomes. This is supported by research conducted Mardiana and Harty 2022 with the title Development of Flipbook-based module to improve understanding of vocational student on customer relationship material. That flipbook-based module can also improve student learning outcomes and character strengthening. Students can learn independently using flipbook-based modules because they can be open wherever and whenever they are. Next, researcher limitations. Number one, the e-module developed is only related to one element, namely element 9 business and logistic service. Number two, this research and development was conducted at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor Class 10 MPLB, 10 MPLB 2, and 10 MPLB 3 only so that the generalization only applies to class 10 students. Recommendations. Number one, can development modules for a broader and more comprehensive subject matter for learning activities. Number two, can deepen and broaden the scope of research because in this study, the subject practicality was only carried out on students of class 10 MPLB 2 and 10 MPLB at SMK Negeri 1 Bogor. So that's all the presentation from me regarding the development of flipbook-based electronic modules on business and logistics service element. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.